Alright guys, what is up? My name is BobaTalks. So the new Thor Ragnarok, well, the official trailer just came out. So I'm going to do my usual thing because you guys seem to enjoy it. I'm going to react to this trailer and then give my thoughts immediately afterwards. And let you know my honest opinions about if I'm excited about this movie, what I think about what we see in this trailer, just everything that is in the title, really. So before I say any more, let's watch the trailer together. Let's do this. Okay. Oh dear.
I know what you're thinking. How did this happen? Well,
Whoa.
it's a long story.
She can stop the hammer? What? 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 Good soundtrack choice. Holy crap.
Hi there.
I'm just looking forward to seeing the Hulk, to be honest.
What have you brought today? Tell me.
A contender.
Don't know why, but they seem to have brought a more of a Guardians vibe to this trailer. More wacky. Maybe it's just the soundtrack. Oh god, here we go. Oh my god. Oh, and he loves it. What?
We know each other. He's a friend from work.
Oh, that's brilliant. That was cool. It's a lot more brighter than what I thought it would be. Do you know what I mean? I thought it'd be darker. So I think Hela, I cannot say her name properly, but she looked pretty cool. I mean, I was very... Well, am I still wearing this? It was pretty shocking to see her destroy their hammer. I do not know if that has been done properly before because I'm not such a Marvel buff. But it's going to be quite cool to see Thor eventually get a new weapon, because it'll obviously be a hammer still. But anyway, her character does look pretty badass and intimidating. I mean, come on, she has completely taken over Asgard as well, so. And I think I said this has more of a Guardians vibe, just mainly because Thor is, you know, put on this other side of the universe where he has to do this gladiatorial battle thing. So it's not so much the Thor 1 or Thor 2 vibe, if that makes sense. It's more like in the universe, more of like the Guardians are, you know, they're out there in other planets, and, you know, we see lots of different people in this trailer just before he gets, you know, punched and zapped into that little bag and dragged to the Colosseum, if you will, where Hulk is. But yeah, it has that much more retro feel to it. I mean, especially with what they did at the title at the end, that sort of weird color sort of thing to it. You sort of get where I'm going with this. But honestly, if I would have to say, do I prefer things just on Earth with the Avengers and Tony Stark and just everything in New York based versus what the Guardians are doing and what this movie is doing, putting more exposure with the other planets and more things in the galaxy going on out there? I would say this stuff is a lot more entertaining. It's much more interesting. I know some people probably don't feel the same because they just prefer the more serious New York stuff and what happens on Earth. And those films are really cool too, but I'm enjoying that they're doing more stuff like this. Now, Loki looks pretty cool. Of course, he's got his massive horns on there. He's always quite a good character in my opinion, so I'm excited to see him in the film. And I have to say, the hair is growing on me. At first, I really didn't like it. I'm getting a bit more used to Thor's new, shorter hair. And that moment in the trailer where he sees Hulk, and then, you know, he's like, he's my work buddy. That was just hilarious. And I think this film is obviously going to have a lot of comedy in it, as well as some cool, serious moments as well. But God, does this fight look like it's going to be entertaining with the Hulk just running at him like that. And this kind of makes me pose a question. Why do you think Hulk is doing that? I mean, I know he's a bit more out of control, obviously, when he's not Bruce. But, like, you know, in the Avengers, they made it seem like he did have a bit more control. You know, when he was flying alongside the Avengers and they did that circular shot. And he's, you know, yeah, he's there hulking out, but he's not hitting everyone around there. Granted, he does, you know, has slammed Thor around several times. So maybe that is just a motive where he's, you know, punched Thor quite a few times in the previous films. He's just going along with this whole gladiatorial arena type thing. But I do really like the helmet as well. It definitely does give that comic book Thor look as well. That was a really cool touch. But anyway, guys, let me know what you thought of the official Thor Ragnarok trailer in the comments below. I'm actually really excited for it. I think it's going to be a very funny, entertaining film. Rather than a proper serious narrative, it's going to be... Obviously, there's going to be some serious plot points in there. But it's going to have like a nice dynamic of that and funny, entertaining moments like was shown in this trailer. So with the new Spider-Man Homecoming trailer that dropped not so long ago, and now the Thor Ragnarok trailer that's, you know, just dropped today, what one are you guys most looking forward to? But if you did get this far in the video, guys, and you did enjoy this video, please leave a like on it, as it really does show support for the channel. And be sure to follow me on my social medias on Twitter or Facebook in the links below to stay a bit more up to date with me personally. But apart from that, everybody, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.